Hello and welcome. So in the last episode, I was talking about living rock cavern and how people low out there, and I was wondering, at what point is it worth it to low out? So I thought of there are five methods of mining at the living rock cavern. In all these scenarios, I'ma use Juju, not hunter pots, Juju mining pots because they'll bank ores and increase EXP per hour. So there's the low alching method. There's banking while using a lava titan. There's banking while using a yak. There's dropping ores with mouse keys. Then there's dropping bars with mouse keys. It's bars because you could superheat the ores for smithing EXP, and it's decent EXP. And as long as you have mouse keys, it's still fairly good EXP. So I'm gonna ignore the time between running between concentrated gold ore spawns because in all five scenarios it's the same amount of time if you're using the only time you need is when you're mining, and for the banking method you got to count the time when they go to the bank. That's the only thing you have to count for comparing the five different methods. So I found that with the low alchemy method you get about 96k per hour exp. With the banking with lava titan you get 78k per hour, and banking with a yak you actually get like 79 or 78k per hour. So there is no point if you're gonna bank your ores to have a lava titan. You might as well go with a yak because you'll actually be mining longer. And with a lava titan, you just run to the deposit pulley way too often. So the low alching method is 20% more efficient. You get 96k per hour low alching. With a lava titan, it's 78k per hour. So in 48 minutes, low alching, you'll get 78k exp, while doing the banking method, you get 78k exp, but then it takes a whole hour. So there's a 12-minute difference. So in that 12 minutes, you gotta make up for the runes you used while doing the low alchemy method. Each hour you use 1.1k 1.1k nature runes per hour. Nature runes are 132 GP. 1.1k of those is worth about 145k. For simplicity, I wanted to use 150. So you gotta make 150k in 12 minutes. So in an hour, you gotta make 750k per hour for it to be worth using alching. And that's like actually pretty cheap. Most money making methods are more than 750k per hour. So as long as you're making more than 750k per hour, you should be low alching if you value your time. Although if you want to just like AFK more chill mining, you could go with a yak. It's AFK and it could be a yak or a beast of burden, and it's not that click intensive. But with low alching, it's like you got to pay attention. Well, you don't have to pay attention too much with the Juju not mining pot. No, yeah, mining pot. It'll bank your ores for you. Oh, I want to note that this is only good with Juju mining pot because if you're low alching without it, you just can't alch the ores fast enough. So you might as well just do mouse keys and drop them and save like 150k in nature runes. So the summary is if you make more than 750k per hour, it is worth your time to low alch ores at Living Rock Cavern as long as you have like Juju mining pot. If you don't, you might as well just bank them with a Beast of Burden, or you could just drop the ores with mouse keys. So if you have something you would want me to test out, tell me in the comment section below. If you feel that the information is not accurate, feel free to tell me why and I'll look more into it and update it in the description below. And thank you for listening and have a nice day. Actually, I forgot to note that the ores they out for 60 GP, so you actually get money back. So that's only 70 something GP per nature rune, and then that only comes out to like 385k per hour. So if you make more than that, you should definitely be alching your ores. And most money making methods are more than 385k. I mean, whiteberries at least 200k per hour. So yeah, you should definitely alch your ores.